I was invited by a friend to join Reddit since he said I was a huge fan of horror stories. He told me there were posts that felt unsettlingly real, more discovered than written. Then, while doom scrolling, I saw one. It started as a Reddit post on a small cybersecurity subreddit. The username was deleted, but the title stayed up for a while. If your camera light flickers, don't move. Most people laughed it off. Another weird internet copypasta. Except this one came with screenshots. Grainy photos, blurred faces, and one line of text that stuck with me. They watch through what watches you. I remember scrolling through the comments. Some were joking, others asking for context. Then someone mentioned seeing the same warning before. But the post had disappeared after a few hours like it never existed. And then there was the top comment from a user named Donchilk. They already turned it on. You won't know which camera yet. The thread was locked within an hour. The mod said it was fear-mongering, but a few people reposted screenshots, and that's when things started to get strange. 2 nights later, I woke up around 3 a.m. to the faint sound of static. My phone was charging on my desk, screen off. I thought maybe a notification came in, but then I saw it. My webcam light flickering, just for a second. Then again. I remembered the post. My chest went tight. I covered the webcam with a sticker and went back to bed, telling myself it was a glitch. The next morning, my laptop was open on a Reddit page. The post was back up. But the title was different this time. If your camera light flickers, it's already too late. And my username, my own username, was in the comments, timestamped while I was asleep. It's here. I tried to delete my account. I changed my passwords. I even emailed Reddit support thinking I'd been hacked. They said the account was inactive and inaccessible. They didn't explain what that meant. That night, my phone camera turned on by itself. I saw my reflection on the black screen for less than a second before the light blinked out. Then a notification appeared, from Donchilk request sent on Nov 7 at 9:39 p.m. When I opened the app, there wasn't any text, just a link to a live thread. It autoplayed. The screen went black, then a video loaded, a grainy live stream. At first I thought it was a loop, same angle, same dim lighting. Then I realized it wasn't. It was my room, my bed, my laptop. Someone was watching me in real time. The comments were flying too fast to read. Handles I didn't recognize, all repeating one word. Still. Then another username appeared. Site Dyer. Don't move. They get more excited the more you participate. I froze. I didn't breathe. My phone vibrated again. New message. Same user, count to 10. If the light turns off, you're safe, I counted. 1, 2, 3. At 5, the light went out. I threw my phone across the room. By morning, the thread was gone again. Deleted from everywhere. Even the cached version 404'd. People on the subreddit started arguing if it had ever existed. Some said it was an ARG. Some said mass hallucination. But then others started posting screenshots of their own devices. Laptop lights flickering, phone cameras turning on for no reason. The captions were always the same. Did anyone else see the user Donchilk? 3 days later, someone compiled all the images. They noticed something no one else had. In the background of every photo, reflected in black screens and windows, there was always the same shape. A pale outline. A tall figure, always standing behind whoever took the photo. Last night I saw it myself. I was on my phone scrolling through the subreddit again, trying to convince myself it was fake. When my front camera flickered on for half a second. I was alone in my room, but in the preview window I wasn't. There was a shape over my shoulder, faint, stretched, almost like a blur, but the longer I stared, the clearer it became. White, still. Watching. Then the app crashed. The post disappeared again, and my phone buzzed with one final notification. Thread continues soon. I checked Reddit again this morning. My account's gone. My post, comments, everything wiped, like I never existed, but a new thread went up 10 minutes ago. Same subreddit, same title. If your camera light flickers, don't move. And the top comment, it was again from Donchilk. They already turned it on. You won't know which camera yet. I knew it didn't end. It became a cycle, an endless loop stitched into my life. Each day I have to figure out which camera they've turned on before the betting starts, and if I don't, they make sure the next stream has something worth watching.